What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptronics. I'm going to be showing you 6 different ways for how you can make money on your phone in 2019 and beyond. All right, so each method I'm going to be going over, I currently use on a daily and weekly basis. I'll have links in the description if anyone wants to sign up for any of these. All right, so the first one I'm kicking things off with here is going to be, my go-to real money poker app. This is Ignition Poker. Now, I've been playing on here for well over a year and a half or so now. They're my go-to mainly because they do 1.5 million in weekly tournament prizes. They've got tons of cash games, and they are currently the #1 rated place to play if you're in the US. All right, so anyways, I'm going to get into a couple hands here, and, no big deal. If you're not a poker fan, I've got some other really good methods as well, so don't worry about it. But I do want to get a couple hands in here, and I've got a interesting one right here. We've got Jack 8 of clubs, and, I'm trying to go for that flush here. Hopefully I can get it here on this river. I got it. Wow, that was so sneaky. All right, so hopefully we're going to have to shove all in here, but I'm kind of glad we got to see a quick double up here on what can really happen when you're playing here on Ignition. So, over the last 12 months, I've done really well for myself on here. I typically play for anywhere from 15 to 45-minute sessions on my phone. Their app is incredible. It looks great. It never disconnects. I never have any issues or anything like that. And, I'll try to play in a big tournament every once in a while, on the weekend. It just depends on, what I've got going on. But they've got 100K guaranteed, 250K guaranteed. So, there's tons of, big tournaments that you can play on Ignition, which is awesome. So if you're into tournaments, that's great. But if you're like me and you like to play cash games, that's good too. But anyways, I'm glad we got to see a quick double up on here so you can really see what's possible, as far as being able to make some money for sure. And you can make a lot of money doing that, but you're going to need to practice at it and have a knack, for poker in general. All right, anyways, I'm going to get on to the next method because I said we got some other good ones in here, and it's going to be stock trading on Robinhood. Now, Robinhood is my go-to stock trading app. I've been using this thing for years now, and this is another thing, over the last 12 months, I've done really well for myself trading stocks. I think I've done somewhere around 4,000, and the same for Ignition. I was somewhere around 4,000 for the last 12 months. But I like to show my history on here because I've only got a couple thousand in this account, but I've actively been trading quite a bit. You can see some of my purchase orders, my sell orders, and, they kind of just keep going here. You see a couple thousand, 1,000, and so forth. But basically, when it comes to stock trading, there's different ways you can make money. There's no, right or wrong way. My strategy has just been to kind of hold for, short amount of time periods, and then just try to maximize off of an earnings report, or maybe I tried a penny stock at the time. There's been a lot of different ways I've been doing this. The nice thing about Robinhood is that you can literally start stock trading with as little as $5. You don't need a lot of money to get started on here. And like I said, my account only has a couple thousand in it right now, so I don't even have that much money in here. But I've actively been doing this quite a bit. All right, so some of the features that Robinhood has, you can check out histories, price histories on here up to 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 years. 3 months, 1 year, and 5 years. If I'm going over your head and you've never traded stocks before, you can actually just learn by trial and error. You're just buying stock of any company, hoping it goes up in a relatively short amount of time so you can profit, or if you want to hold long, you can do that too. But this is another way you can build your actual wealth, through your phone. So I definitely recommend everybody, check out Robinhood because it's free to sign up. If you ever want to, buy any stock on here, literally it's as simple as just clicking on, Twitter, click buy, type in how many shares you want, and there's no commissions on here. So that is the big thing with Robinhood. Normally other brokerages will charge you anywhere from $5 to $10, to buy a stock and sell it. But the nice thing about Robinhood is they don't do any of that crap. It's completely free to use. All right, so the next app I've got here is going to be Acorns. Now, Acorns is my favorite robo-advising app as far as automatically investing your money for you. So the way Acorns works is you connect it to a debit or credit card. You can also do withdrawals on like a weekly basis or a monthly basis or even a daily basis. Right now I don't have much money in the account. I had around 300 at one time, but you know, Acorns, what I noticed after using it for a while is you'll make anywhere from like 2 to 5% on your money when you're using Acorns, which is not bad at all. That's totally reasonable because you're not doing anything, and it's going to make more money for you than your money sitting in like a bank checking account or savings account. So I always like to pull this up, but you can do like the, you know, this little, you know, change my future. If I, you know, deposit, you know, $200 a month into Acorns, it'll show you that you'll have a certain amount of money saved up over time. It's pretty cool. So, you know, you can make money through mutual fund investing on here, ETF investing. You don't have to do anything. It's completely passive. And this is going to be great for anybody who wants to kind of mix things up and you don't really want to do investing, you know, yourself. All right, so the next app we've got here is going to be Inbox Dollars. This is my go-to points to cash app right now. Currently, I've got about $19 in here, but there are different ways you can earn. My favorite way to, you know, do this is to either watch videos or play the games on here. So let's play the games because I've been playing this freaking game, you know, quite a bit. It's this little it's like Crossy Road, but it's called Pet Hop. So literally you can just do things you would normally do on your phone anyways to, you know, earn some cash. This game is pretty addictive. I'm not going to lie. You know, I think my high score is like 30 something on here, but you know, you just play these games and you rack up the, you know, the time using them, and then you'll get points, which then you can redeem later on for like, you know, gift cards, PayPal cash, you name it. Amazon gift cards, all that good stuff. And, you know, like I said, it's going to be stuff that you're normally doing anyways. Instead of going to YouTube and watching a video, go to, you know, Inbox Dollars, watch a video, or just play a game on here. And, you know, like this one, Super Addictive, for example. All right, so check out this one. It's free to sign up for that as well. All right, so the next couple I got here are, you know, pretty interesting. This one is kind of a newer one for me. It's becoming a video game tester. So I signed up with Gaming Jobs Online, which has been around for, you know, like 11 years now. But basically, you can actually make money, you know, playing console games, mobile games, all kinds of games. And the whole reason this whole thing works is because they've partnered up with companies like EA Games to pay people to test out games to get feedback. So you're basically doing game reviews for big gaming companies. That's how this whole thing works. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I just got started with it. They do claim that the average you can make on here is $39,000 a year. You know, anything's possible at this point in time. You know, I've seen some crazy things happen, especially online. So I definitely believe that you can make a lot of money on here. I'm going to be doing this you know, frequently. I'll get back to everybody on the channel with it, let you know how I'm doing. But, you know, I signed up with them and I'm now a video game tester. So this is going to be another great way to, you know, earn some money literally through your phone. So check them out. All right, the last one I've got here is going to be my cash back app, which is going to be Ebates. Now, Ebates is like a must use. You know, I've been pushing this one for, I mean, Jesus, like 2 years, I would say. So basically, if you know you're going to do some shopping on Amazon, you see that they have all these little links that say up to 10% off, up to 2%. Basically, what you do on Ebates is you literally just click a link, you know, to any of these stores. It tracks your link, and if you spend $100 on Amazon, for example, they'll give you $10 back in your Ebates account. It's like free money. I mean, it's basically free money that they're giving you for nothing. That's why I've been pushing it. I think that, you know, anytime you're in a position where you're like, I'm going to do some online shopping today, all you got to do is open this app up, click one of the links to, you know, they have pretty much every retail store on the planet on here, and, you know, do some shopping through this. You'll get free money back. They'll put it into your account on here, which you can, you know, opt out to get like a check in the mail. It's real. I mean, they've got a commercial on TV right now. I mean, it's totally legit. All right, so I'm going to recap on everything real quick here. So these are some of, you know, I have more ways that I've been making money, you know, with whatever phone I'm using, but these are really solid ways. You know, if you're into poker, Ignition is reputable. They have fast cash outs. The software is amazing. Check them out. Plus, you've got a lot of tournaments you can play on there. You've got Robinhood for stock investing, which is always going to be a way to build wealth and make money. Acorns is another investing app, but it's really hands off. You've got Inbox Dollars, which is solid for, using a points to cash app, and that is my go-to right now. And then I've got the Video Game Tester, which you can actually become. It's a real thing. They've been doing it for 11 years just about. So check them out if you're into, thinking about wanting to become a video game tester. Then of course, Ebates, everyone is going to do some online shopping through their phone at some point. You might as well get some money back, right? So I'll have links in the description for all of these. I hope you guys enjoyed another one of these videos. Please hit the like and share. Thanks for watching this, and we will see y'all later.